Keep this frequency clear. Don't touch the dial now. We're just getting started.
Yo. Mackenzie with that first. Congratulations. We got Mackenzie. We got Vulture. I don't know why I called you Vulture there. You're not in trouble, don't worry. And what I suspect might have been a bot. Maybe? Or a scam artist? I don't know. But thank you for the band apps. And welcome in. I was healing in a dungeon and the tank almost died for me to get first. What game are you playing? I'm Panda. Hello, how you doing, man? What's good? We're gonna play the 10 Bells. It is one of those find the anomaly games. So you know we play like the Cabin Factory and that underground train station one where you like go through like this mundane place and you gotta find the weird shit. It's basically one of those, except it's set in a British pub. So that sounds pretty cool. What? I was in the other room and ran back when I heard Vulture. It's fine, you're not in trouble. Just a slip of the tongue. I swear. Anywho, the music's so I'm just gonna jump straight in. That's wrong. Oh yeah, best viewers is a band Panda. Hallie, welcome in. No, we're gonna be here all night. Very possibly. Look, it's raining. Just like in England. Alright, let me just have a cheeky gander at the settings. I think everything's fine. V-Sync's on, we like that. Frame rate 60, we like that. 1080, we like that. Graphical preset, I'm just leaving that at high. Motion blur, we like off, we like that. Yeah, that's cool. I think I heard of this one. Good things, I hope. It looks pretty interesting. Hopefully it doesn't suck. How is everyone? Are we glad that it's the weekend, more or less? I am. Paul, welcome in. The 10 Bells Pub Simulator, yes. We're working in a Weatherspoons. Alright, normal. The original balanced experience of 10 Bells. Come in for a pint, stay for the horror. We've almost doubled the amount of anomalies. Nightmare mode is for the real eagle-eyed players only. I'm definitely not eagle-eyed. Definitely not. Alright, let's go. Coffee good. Hillfoot Games and Acrylic Pixel. Not sure what else these guys have made. I don't know how long this is going to take me either. Depending on where it leads me, I might have one other short game. But we'll have to see. 10 streams streak, Panda. I love it. Funeral service, venue, the 10 Bells, public house. We implore you to explore the premises for any anomalies. If all is in order, please proceed to the private room. Should you encounter an anomaly, we kindly request you turn back to progress. We look forward to honoring the life of our dear friend, taken from us all too soon. So, is this the case of if we see an anomaly, we go back through here? Oh. Where's the entrance? Can't go there. Right. Behold the picture of Dorian Gray. I imagine something will happen to this painting. It does look like it's Slightly unfinished. Acrylic pale ale. Is that normal? I'm assuming 10 bells. I'm assuming this first one is just gonna show us what it's like when shit's normal. It looks cool. Alright, geezer. I have a pint of Guinness. Okay, I don't think he can understand me. Thornhill Ales. Hillfort Ale. Not a whole lot of options here. I'm seeing rum. Whiskey. Champagne. They got other stuff. Where's the Sambuca? Mines want to get sloshed. Can't see anything in there. Ask them if they have any Magnas. No, we've only got a Strongbow Dark Fruit. So it's said to proceed to the private room. Is that the private room? I don't know what that is. Is this No, can't interact with that. What if this is our funeral? What if that's the twist? The fucking lens flare in this is something else. $10 bells. I haven't seen any bells yet. Who are you? That's a big bowl. What you got there? It's very quiet. It's the perfect place for a wake. Why does he look familiar? Probably welcome in. Yo, bartender, I'll take a berserker. How you doing? I don't remember what cocktail the berserker was. I imagine it didn't have anything good in it. I've watched The Sixth Sense too much. I've watched it once. I can't remember what happens in it except for the twist. I could chat. I had problem loading module issues, so I couldn't chat. Cleared my cookies and now works again. Once again, Twitch is just being a butt. There's a cellar. Can I go into the cellar? No, I can't. The deleted message earlier was someone requesting you looking at their artwork, but they spelled it artwork. First time chatter. That ain't it. That most certainly is not. Thank you. Okay, so is this the private room? Ah. Right, so we're back at the beginning now. Should you encounter an anomaly, we kindly request you to turn back to progress. So would that mean me going back through this? The bell tolls. Returned to the bell. Oh. I don't know why I did that. Oh, there's the bell. I'm guessing it will tell me when there's shit I need to worry about. Okay. The ones I had was decent, but a bit weak, I think. Probably why they were cheap. Sounds about right. Sounds about right. guess we just need to look carefully. I don't know if these anomalies are going to be a sort of I don't know. Are they going to be malicious? I don't know if I can die in this game or not. It seems alright. I don't know how small these anomalies are going to be either. The names are terrible too. Ruined my fucking life. No. No. Hey, look, it's the it's that the shinning. The shinning pattern. I mean, is it going to be something like potentially tiny? Do I need to keep an eye on you, lady? You're gonna have to give me something big. I'm afraid my eyes don't see terribly well. I wonder if I accidentally did turn back when there was an anomaly, so now I don't know what they look like. I bet you that's exactly what's happened. That cellar looks, she floating? Don't say that. She did sort of like move a bit funky, like she was floating. But no, I think she just moves like that. She did it in the first, so that's the private room. That's staff only. I'd love it if nightmare mode there was no anomalies. It just puts you on edge and makes you yourself question everything you ever knew. It would be a very one-trick pony, though. Like, once you know that nothing happens, you'd never have any reason to Oh, so there isn't a bell here. So does that mean I got it wrong? Does that mean I didn't find the anomaly? Welcome in. This is a great fun game. Some good scares. That's what I like to hear. You wouldn't happen to know how I go about proceeding if I see something? Do I just go back to the beginning? I really, like, it's not made it too obvious to me. Cab, welcome in. Dang it, I'm late. I'm late in. I was planning. No, you're not late. You're just in time for the first round. What are you having? Did she turn into a man? No, so there's a man one side and there's a lady on the other. The biggest scare in this game is how much a pint costs. Well, I think this is set in old England, so I guess it depends on how much shit felt back then. I don't know. Maybe a pint was expensive to the folks back then. Who's to say? Definitely cheaper than it is now. Yeah, so this is like observation duty, the cabin factory. That other platform, is it platform? The underground one? But yeah, we basically go through a setting looking for the weird. So far, I haven't seen any weird. I don't know where I should be looking. What whiskeys have they got? Probably be better off looking on this side. Wow, that looks like Jack Daniels or a Poundland Jack Danknels. There's an Irish whiskey. Looks like a gin. No idea. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. I think we're probably just going to have to go through the motions until we sort of get a feel for what sort of stands out. If all is in order, please proceed to the private room. Should you encounter an anomaly, we kindly request that you turn back to progress. So do we just like go counterclockwise? Ooh. What are we cracking at? Well, welcome in. Polly, what have you spun up there? What is this here video game? We are playing the 10 Bells. It is an anomaly game. We're basically in a Weatherspoons. We're looking for weird shit. I feel like I didn't see that before. Could just be me. Might not mean anything. Well, there's one bell for stars. Yeah, there's a bell there. There's a bell back there. There's a bell right here. Look at him. This is quite a big environment to look for anomalies, I think. Cabin Factory was just like quite a small locale, and same with the platform. This, I don't know, it feels like there's a lot more that could potentially be going on. Ron fucking Swanson. Duke Silver. Again, I'm not seeing anything. Oh, that's new. Okay. I guess we go back. I guess we turn around. I have to assume. Ah, okay. Right, I'm with it. I'm with it. Hairbrush. One must look presentable to keep up that. I mean, it's definitely a brush. Compare, we know you're a secret jazz musician by day. Here we go. The 2 bells. I'm assuming that's just to notify like how, like, what our streak is. That was an ivory brush. I don't know how subtle this is. Was that toolbar always there? I don't know. Is that the fucking meme? I know it's an actual painting, but it's the meme. Was that always there though? It's not really an anomaly though, it's just a fire painting. What was the format for that meme? It was like, they say something like posh or something, and the ladies doth proclaim that I'm avid at aviation for a man of Caucasian descent or some shit. Nothing seems out of the ordinary here. I'd say this looks fairly normal. Oh yeah, I know it's an actual painting. Ducro, is that how it's pronounced? Ah. Reached the Free Bells, huh? Mysterious sightings at the 10 Bells. Strange accounts have surfaced from the 10 Bells public house. Patrons claim to have seen a ghostly lady clad in white who silently disturbs the company before vanishing without a trace. A pint glass was seen to move of its own accord. Many whisper of a connection to the ill-omened history that haunts these very streets. And Inspector Abilene or Abilene? Is said to be looking into the matter. Is that me? Beats the hell out of me. So it's either something is different or something is not correct. Alright, so we're in the Free Bells. And I presume if we get it wrong, we go back to the start. That's usually how it goes. Did you, do you know the guy straight ahead when you go in the lobby room? Oh, I can't go back now. I don't think there would be anything in the, I'll tell you when, okay. Okay, so that painting's always there. How small are these anomalies? Like, is it just going to be like a funky little beer mat? No. Looks pretty normal. What are you doing there? Your movement looks pretty normal. To what we've seen, at least. Still reckon she's on a conveyor belt. I heard a chair. Okay, there's... Oh, fucking hell. Okay, we're getting out of here. Oh! Okay, that's very, very anomalous. Very, very anomalous. Powder to cover the bruises, huh? I think she's on a skateboard and someone is pulling her along on a string. Yeah, that works as well. Okay. I wonder what would have happened if I stuck around when that was happening. And the lens flare is just insane. I feel like I'm watching a Michael Bay flick or J.J. Abrams film. I think I went through this too quick. Was that even over here, was there? Reminded me of the kitchen room in the hotel in Bloodlines. Isn't that like the haunted hotel? Bloodlines is in the poll for the next big game. If you haven't voted already, please vote. As of right now, I'm pretty sure we're tied for Tomb Raider 3 and Twilight Princess. So if anyone could tip the balance, that would be great, because otherwise I'll end up having to make the decision, which kind of defeats the object of there being a poll, you know? There's fog again? Was that always fog? Probably asking for a tip. I can't tell if that fog was always there. Where's the poll in this? It's probably buried a bit now. If you go to announcements, scroll up a bit. It's up there. You'll know it when you see it. There's 10 games to choose from. Pick the ones that you'd like to see. I voted on both of those, Polly. I will make the difference if need be. Thank you. You always make a difference. Okay. I mean, it's a little bit foggy, but I don't know that that's always been there or not. On the bright side, I wouldn't be sad if we didn't get to Bloodlines and Darkwood till like September, eh? Okay, that is slightly concerning. Oh no! I think there is an anomaly there, yeah. I don't think we have anything to worry about here necessarily. I thought, well, to be fair, there's still time. Yeah, that guy's always been there. She hasn't always been there. However, I don't think we can really do anything about that. Like, this isn't part of the main area. Left page. Thursday, 3rd of May, 1880. Charlie, though a cherished patron, has become enamored with my dear wife of late. This affection has grown most wearisome. Right page. Friday, 10th of May, 1880. She cannot subject me to this. The shame of it is intolerable. Ah. Wait, go back a bit. Oh fuck. I don't know if I should have done that. I don't know. I don't want to mess up my my flow. Whereabouts are you talking about? This guy here? Give me that hairbrush on that shelf. No. That one. The one on the other side of the wall. This guy. No. When you go in. Okay, the 5 bells. Macro, welcome in. How you doing? Halfway there, apparently. You're gonna have to kick it up a notch. Make me fail, because at this rate I'm gonna complete this, and I don't want to just yet. What are you looking at? The guy's mustache is an anomaly. There he was again. What, this guy? Which guy? I feel like you're gaslighting me. Oh, the Napoleon looking dude? I mean, if it's a painting, I'm sure it's fine. The category is games and demos, so we better get to see both. Well, right now we're playing a game, and I'm demonstrating how to play said game. Not necessarily in a good manner. It's a painting. Mickey? Okay, so there's always like a little bit of fog down here. Zelda's gone into the lead so far. Oh shit. Okay, well I'm dead. Okay. Man's got crushed. Ah, do I have to start from the beginning? I do! That's fine. That's fine. Okay, so when I see that happen, I guess we just make a break for it. So are most of these gonna trigger, like, near the end? There he is. Fuck. Well, that guy. Oh, what? Who, what? What? I keep missing it. Nah, that's fine. He's meant to be there. You know, probably you should probably head to the Winchester and wait for this to all blow over. I think that's what got me killed, because the walls and the ceiling collapsed on me. I just wanted a pint. So far, we've not really seen an anomaly on this side of the pub. This is the normal side of the pub. Oh, if I know who he is, I'm gonna go with a no. Okay. Fairly normal. He's a British hero. Admiral Nelson. Lord Nelson. I don't know him personally. Oh, there was an anomaly there? He's not Mr. Kipling. Who the hell is Admiral Nelson? Okay, so I fucked up there. Responsible for destroying the Danish fleet. Ah, so you were not a big fan of him, are you? Asshole. Okay, that's a problem. Whoa, 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 what the fuck is that? All right. That was fun.
Bruh.
Bruh. It's like a balloon, man. I think it was like her dress flailing in the air. I didn't get a good look because she was quite fast. Is it me or is that barrel? Yeah, I'm fucking tiny, aren't I? That barrel's way too big. What is this? I think I've only shrunk here. I feel like Warwick Davis. Yeah, this is no, I have shrunk. I have shrunk. Can I have a J2O? Can I have a Panda Pop, please? Okay. Normal size barrel. Actually, it's still a fairly chunky barrel. These games are essentially haunted houses. Yeah. Pretty much. We're looking for the haunted in said houses. Sometimes there is. Sometimes there isn't. In this particular case, I suspect that there isn't. But I must, Nah, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Oh, I love her. Used to love a Panda Pop. I'm yet to see you do anything anomalous. That is different. Those are all different. What's different? All the water is blood in the painting. We don't like that. It's metal as fuck, but we don't like that. Okay. Alright. It's the anomalies that can kill me that I'm not as big a fan of. That's what Copenhagen Harbour looked like after everyone else had a field day for no reason. I feel like you're still waiting for an apology. Wasn't there like the triangle here, or why did I move then? I slightly lifted. Oh, there's the triangle. That's fine. The water is blood. The alcohol is piss. Typical pub. Nah, I don't want an apology. I simply want the fleet back he destroyed. This seems fairly normal. So that's all getting bloody. Good and bloody. Alright, so now we've caught up. Got some leaflets here. Or are those menus? I don't know. I don't even get so much as a hello coming in here. I suppose you wouldn't normally walking into a pub. I feel like if it was empty enough, you might. Alright, you're crying. That seems slightly out of the ordinary. I don't know. I've not seen her do that before. Let's just watch her do it again. Come on, lady, I want to see you cry. Okay. Aha! Reached the 6 bells. Lady Chatterley's Lover by D.H. Lawrence. They say eyes speak. His eyes say, I'm gonna bite your fucking testicles off if you don't get out of here before I can count to 5. Get out of me pub. It's a boring book. Have you read it? Was there always a bookcase here? Is knowledge an anomaly? There was. Okay, cool. Or are you saying yes? Knowledge is a an anomaly. It's mostly football records. That I can believe. That pub door. No, the door there is open, and there's that. Not allowed behind the bar. I'm getting out. Getting out. Getting out. Oh yeah, it's all turning. It's all turning. Disappeared. Mrs. Clara Hughes of the 10 Bells Public House. Age 22. Build medium. Complexion fair. Eyes color brown. Hair color dark brown. Height 5'4". Weight 9 stones and 4 pounds. Clothes black gown with white apron. Good lady. Best character. She was last seen leaving the 10 Bells pub, Whitechapel, on Saturday 5th of May at 10 a.m. on her way to buy tea and cleaning supplies. Any information concerning this should be communicated to Henry Moore, Superintendent of Police, Whitechapel. Whitechapel? Isn't that where Jack the Ripper's stomping ground was? CZ, welcome in. How you doing? Whatever happened to Amanda? Shit got weird. There was like a bunker under the library, and the game sort of ended there. Like, the lady that we came here with, she kind of got killed. We got one of the endings that sort of, I don't know. We probably could have got a more informative ending, but I got the ending that just sort of ended. I enjoyed it though. Alright, the 7 bells now. I'm looking for a lady. Complexion, fair. Fair enough. The ending that just sort of ended, yes. It did just sort of end. But on the bright side, there's no way there's not going to be an Amanda the Adventurer 3. Endings do be ending. Honestly, there's probably more to it that I could tell you, but I'm dreadful at summarizing stories. Nothing seems out of the ordinary. You crying? You crying, lady? Or if it's one of those stories where the ending loops back to the beginning. What, this game or Amanda? Was it raining before? I think so. I mean, it's raining on the main menu. I don't know. Ow. That wasn't very nice. So I'm guessing the anomalies are linked to Jack the Ripper, you reckon? I love doing that. Jack the Rapper. Fucking Jack the Rapper. Okay, this works. This works. I reckon Jack Harlow should change his rap name to Jack the Rapper. Oh, did we go back? We did not go back, but there's nothing else in here. Rabbit before you tap it. Jack the Rapper. He's great at Christmas. There's lots of crazy theories about Jack the Ripper, and we'll never know which one's true. Or likely never know. I think it's highly unlikely that someone's going to spill the beans at this point. We go back in time and ask him. Oh my god. Could you imagine? I feel like that's a sick premise for a TV series. People that go back in time to solve crime. It probably exists, to be honest. It would probably fuck up a lot of our timeline as well. Go back in time to interview Hitler. All right, Kanye. Nothing seems nothing seems anomalous, and I don't. Oh, that's fucking weird. What's that? It's a bell. Should probably move. Oh, got bells everywhere. Oh my god. Okay. Not if time worked on the basis that if you say went back and changed something, it only done it and made a new timeline. So, so yeah, you don't know any different. So in essence, you've got a crime force that nobody knows is actually improving the world. The unspoken heroes. Crowds, welcome in. How you doing? There hasn't been the 9 bells. Are we fucking almost there? Which is it is kind of cool. Let's write a script. Let's write a script. Hire me, HBO. Let's get a script drafted. Don't fuck it up. I kind of hope I do because it's only 10:30. Is that barrel girthier than usual? I'm disappointed that this guy hasn't done anything. And there's been a woeful lack of anomalies on this side of the building. Call it Power Rangers Time Force. Have you heard of Back to the Future? No, never heard of it. Never heard of it. There was a show in the 60s called The Time Tunnel, and Quantum Leap was kinda like a time traveling show about solving issues. So, are Time Tunnel and Quantum Leap two different things? I've heard of Quantum Leap. The only time tunnel I know about is a TV show called Dark. I don't know if anyone's watched it, but that's about time travel as well. Very good. Okay, I've never seen a bell there. Oh, I guess that solves that. I got an achievement called Not Santa. Oh! Mr. Arthur Hughes and Mrs. Clara Hughes. The couple of the 10 Bells Public House. Oh, there's shit here. Where do we start? My dearest Charlie, the shame of my marriage to Arthur weighs heavily upon me, for my heart belongs solely to you. Each moment without you is a torment, as I yearn for the love we must conceal. How cruel is this fate that keeps us apart, when my soul is irrevocably yours. Yours in secret and in love, Clara. Two different shows. Time Tunnel was two guys who go back in time by accident and witness history. My dearest Clara, I wish to take you away this very night. I cannot bear it any longer. Yours ever faithfully, C. Okay, so now what? Now the real game begins. Huh? How about that point? Can I just walk out now? Negative. She still kind of glides. You like? Ugh. Well, this I gotta see. Oh, I'm not allowed to join. Huh. Well, I didn't count. Probably. It was 10. It was 10. Aslan, welcome in. Do you think she died? I don't know. I don't know. But I now see why it was called the 10 Bells. Has a certain ring to it. Oh, we got upstairs now. Cool. Listen, you can't call your video game 10 Bells and not expect me to count the bells. Oh, is this the credits? Oh, we've got like a little bio for all of these guys. Chris is a dad that loves Earl Grey tea. Shout out to Chris. Lamont is now based in Japan, where he's worked on environmental artists for over 20 years, from AAA to indie, including EA, Ubisoft, and Square Enix. He also likes cookies. Like, a lot. He's a loving cat stepdad, huh? Oh, is that me? Is that my thumb? Oh, and there's the funeral. Who the fuck is Earl Grey? Just some dude. What's going on here? Ah. See, they finally found a use for those chocolate coins that your nan gets you for Christmas. Wait, who's that? Were we the ghost of the lady who got killed? Ugh. Huh. Alina Gray is my new drag name. I must find a way to escape from this hell. Huh. Well, for what it was, I thought that was a neat little anomaly game. Not much to it, but I didn't go in expecting the world. Oh, hello. I suppose we probably haven't seen half of the stuff. So are we like in endless mode now? Forever in my heart. Yeah, look at this. Ship of death. Getting smaller. Ocean of blood. The hatch. The 10 bells. Can't leave. So there's a lot more to experience. The dull sounds of pain. Okay, cool. Well, I'm down to keep looking. Okay, but Early Life would be a sick-ass title for an old Sweatshirt album. Agree. Although you could give an old Sweatshirt album any name and it would be sick. You know that the songs are gonna be sick. Hello. So I guess now it doesn't matter if I don't come across a anomaly. We've already reached the 10 bell. I just want to like see whatever freaky shit there is now. I.e. I'm just padding out the stream at this point. We did essentially start over. But we didn't even see half of the anomalies. Maybe if we get it all, we can get a good ending. I have no idea, perhaps. But I'm down to see, yeah, New Game Plus, essentially. But like, yeah, we've not seen that much. You played the wrong game. You should have played the 160 bells pub game. I also want to have a look in that cellar. I thought I was going to go in it. But then I hit a wall. Have we got any plans this weekend, guys? Are we doing anything interesting? The cellar is an illusion. We're already in the cellar. You do? What are you doing? I'm still waiting for something to happen over here. You going to IKEA? It's always a good day out. I love going to IKEA. Exist. That's always on the cards. Always on the cards. Alright, this seemed pretty normal. Was it normal? It was not. There was something there. I spooled up Conclave today. It was pretty good. I saw that had recently got onto Amazon Prime. I'd like to watch it. Recommend? And then I'm going to watch some racing at the biggest racetrack in the country on Sunday. Nice. Was it F1 or... I don't know much about racing. Sometimes I wish it wasn't, but it's okay this time. Aww. Well, I'm glad you exist. Life would be a little shittier without you, man. I say a little. It would be a lot. Alright, you're crying again. So we're gonna... We've seen this one. This is a duplicate. I've already got this Pokemon card. Super GT. So what is Super GT? Enlighten me. As someone who does not know much about the racing. Rock and Ruin. Or Rack and Ruin? I don't know. Is it just circuit racing? The bell. I don't remember that phone being there, but I guess if it's an anomaly, it'll probably start ringing. It's basically cars that you could buy, but they racify them. Gotcha. Again, she's crying. Has this always been the case? Am I just gonna get the same ones now? Let me go back. What? So wait, you're telling me that the woman crying is just normal now? That's not very nice. Snow, welcome in. What a week, huh? Snow, it's Wednesday. It's basically cars that you can buy. Oh wait, I already read that. It's like Lamborghinis and Audis and Ferraris and shit. Good shit. So, she should just cry. Okay, so that's just normal now. Oh, that's not normal. You made me do it? That's pretty anomalous. That's ominous and anomalous. The excuse. I feel like there should be more items populated here. Viola, welcome in. How you doing? Is it possible once you've seen the anomaly, now it becomes a non-anomaly? Very possibly. Very possibly a non-anomaly. Are you trying to get my my tongue twisted? I'm an anomalous. Welcome in, Eugene. How you doing? Today I held a hybrid format presentation for about 60 people and managed to forget to unmute myself for the online portion. Realized this after the talk. We've all been there. How's my day going? It's going all right. It ended. I made it through work. And now I get to play video games, so I'd say that's pretty fucking great. Okay, I don't think there's anything going on here. The anomalies have all been fairly obvious. Although I have failed on some occasions. Aha! Can we go in now? Let's rewind. Motherfucker. I should have seen that one coming. Bruh. Well, that was that got you as See, the funny thing is, like, when you see a cracked door that you can look through in a horror game, you know there's gonna be a jump scare. But it still got me anyway. PT crafted that one. A glimpse. Maybe we'll get to see the oh, hello, there's something new. What we got here? The body of Clara Hughes, a well-known local of the Ten Bells, was discovered on a street corner near the Ten Bells. Authorities have yet to name a suspect, though foul play is strongly suspected. Whitechapel remains on edge as the search for the mysterious Bell Killer stirs fear among residents. The Bell Killer, huh? Okay, so maybe not Jack the Ripper. I think the crying is just standard, and the first time you noticed it and thought it was an anomaly, there was actually another. That sounds about right, to be honest. Some student emailed me a screenshot that includes the activate Windows watermark. Were you embarrassed? There was this one door in Call of Cthulhu that I got such a bad vibe from that I just uninstalled the game. And then you played it, and it was just a door. Sometimes you never know when a door is just a door. So, you taking that precaution is fair enough. Same goes with a fart. So that must mean that there are some like little things that can happen. Like, I don't know what that door up there is. I haven't been able to go in there yet. When is a door not a door? When it's ajar. Hey! Nah, I think we're good. Okay, cool. We got that right. I dropped my torrenting guide on a co-worker's flash driver once when I found pirated Five Nights at Freddy's on it. Every time preparing a stream or online presentation is almost as complicated as pilots checking in before the flight. Yes. I mean, let's just say I've got my own rituals before getting started for this shit show. Rachel's bloody cult this is. That's mostly just mundane shit. Like, ever since the stream, like, once in a blue moon starts sort of out of sync, I now just do a little recording just to double check that everything's in sync. So there's about, I haven't cleared the folder yet, but there is like a folder that has about 50 little video files of me just saying testing. Sometimes I'll change it up a notch and say testes instead. But it's a ritual that works, mostly. I've not seen anything. Why have I not seen anything? Now that you say it, I remember in the beginning I would call out the sync issues all the time, but I haven't had to do it for years. Well done, my friend. Well done. I mean, it has happened where I'll start and then I'll come on and I will be sort of, there will be like a delay. I don't know what causes it to this day. But I'm usually able to catch it out when it happens now through doing that little recording every time. Mm. 60% of the time, it works 100% of the time. Very true. Alright, I don't think there's anything here. Ah, there was an anomaly? It was a bloody subtle one. What will you come on? Not on me. You're safe. You're safe. You're quite far away. Okay. Why does the name keep changing? What, from like the 2 bells, the 3 bells? It's basically just a progression thing. It might grow into an art project where Polly says the same thing. Aging for... Oh my god, those videos are, I don't know. I don't want to see a video of me aging. I'd like to think that I haven't aged too bad. But, I don't know. I'm losing focus here. Where are the anomalies on this side? Is it the sunlight? Okay, that's told me all I need to know. Is there more to this? I don't know. Oh shit.
Mate.
That's bad. How do I leave? Where's my exit? Found my exit. If there's any consolation, I have aged way more than you have in the last 5 years. I'm sure that's not true. I'm sure that's not true. But we all age differently, don't we? Ugh. Polly, you don't look a day older than 32. Well, I'll have you know that I'm many days over 32 at this point, so thank you. What mechanic they should have added is the effects of drunkenness. It might still be yet to come. Alright, so this is the body. Oh, fuck. Should probably get out. Oh. Oh, can I get out? Back we go. Back we go. The last place on Earth. I probably won't get to experience all of these, but I'm gonna do a few more at least. People who didn't think they were beautiful suddenly notice in their old photos that they were wrong as they get older. You don't know what you have until it's gone. Alright, there's nothing here. Oh, you lovely lot. I'm gonna catch some Z's. Have a lovely rest of the stream and take care. Right back at you, Panda. Thanks for hanging out. have a banging weekend. And we'll see you in the next one, baby. Smell you later. I don't know how much more of this I should play. I'm happy to keep going. I doubt I'll go and get all of the anomalies, but I could also play another game if you guys want something different. Nah, it seems pretty normal. Okay, so the music seems to indicate that I was correct. Alright, the 2 bells. As always, nothing going on here. I always felt like I was going to get in trouble if I thought I was pretty. Really messed me up. Well, like you thought you were gonna get like a big head or something. It's good to be humble. Within reason. Oh, hello. Oh no. There's not much going on here. I tell you what though. All this time spent in this pub. It's thirsty work. So I'm gonna quickly grab a drink. And then we'll play a little bit more. And then we'll do the other thing that I was gonna do. Though that my parents would think I'm oh no, I'm sure that would never have been the case. Right. BRB. BRB.
Excuse me, I found a note that reads, well, I for one will believe in Polly. He may lose his way, but with time, eons in fact, he always finds his way.
Polly's law.
Love duck pucks.
Duck pucks. Duck pucks.
Mentors are partly to blame, of course.
They say it could have been avoided. Were it not for man's inclination for hubris, panic, and blunder, and James Cameron films. Felicity in Time of Plague by Thomas Nash. Who did that, Hob?
Oh shit.
No, Douglas.
Move, Douglas.
Douglas. Jesus. It can't be. Shit.
They removed his Doug. Now he is Douglas. I might as well have a great evening, and thanks for the stream. No problem, Hob. Have a good rest of your evening, and we'll see you in the next one. Ah, really? Really? Have a good tomorrow, man. Until next time. Man, it sounds so close to me. He's in there. He's in there. Oh, I can't go in there. That's probably for the best. I'm happy with that. Can't go in there. Did I come from this room? Oh, you scanning me. Oh, God, I'm not gonna fucking see. What? Oh my God, what the fuck? I wanna. I'm a little mushroom boy. I'll use my mushroom magic to grant you a wish. Tell me, what is it that you wish? What's that? You want to improve the power of your handgun? To each their own, I guess. I'm not very good at opening doors. Hello. Happy, oh my God. Bruh. Who the fuck was that? I choked on that before it even fucking came out, bro. Actually a bit, I don't know if anyone's seen the Adult Swim cartoon Metalocalypse, but it's about like a metal band, and there is a scene. You don't see it, but it's heavily implied that the bass guitarist plays the bass with his knob. Yeah, I don't really know why I shared that, but it seemed relevant. 2. Move the B-free area of the generator to set an initializer. 3. Operate the panel near the initializer to connect. Oh. Alright, let's play a little bit more. See what other weird shit happens. And then we'll play the next game, which I suspect, provided I'm not a dum-dum, will be less than an hour. It's a game called The Children of Clay, I think. It's a free point-and-clicky looking game. It's got overwhelmingly positive Steam reviews, so I imagine there's something there. I don't think there's anything going on here. Let's pass through. Haven't got anything new here. Finally, Polly can drink in a pub and stream a game simultaneously. What a golden age. Oh, I mixed that so well. Oh, what? I got that wrong? Oh, well, who cares? I'm just here to see some spooky shit now. I just want to see a few more. There's something. Are you following me? You are following me. That's fun. I like that. Are you gonna hurt me? No, you're not. Finally, an anomaly that started over here, though. Reminiscing about the Eat It Redeem, but oh shit, yeah, it had like Boris Johnson in it and everything. Oh man. Don't know if I'd ever do an Eat It again or not. The eyes that followed me. So I'm guessing nightmare mode or incorporate a couple at the same time, perhaps? I don't know. Certainly implied that it would be harder. doesn't look like there's anything here. I want to go in there. There's like lots of blood marks I've noticed on the wood. Okay, that was correct. The 2 bells. Did you do that, bud? Kinda wanna see if something else happens. He looked so sus. It was obviously him who knocked it. Either way. Either way. Not so much an anomaly as just someone being a dick. The final sound. Alright, what's happening now? What's the haps, chaps? The 3 bells. That singular light being on seems... Oh no, that's... I haven't noticed these lights before. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I've never noticed. Fucking hell. Oh. Jeez. He left his spot, yeah. Oh, that kind of shat me up. The scorned. He definitely did look a little bit scorned. Oh, hello. Drink does little to dull the mind. Each sip brings her face clearer to me, her voice distant yet sharp. But a thought came to me in my sorrow. That night, Arthur wore a new apron, clean as a Sunday morning. Strange, when it's always filthy by dust from the day's work. I should have seen it then. No man changes his apron at night, unless he's hiding something far worse. Felt that through my whole body. The threads are very fast in this. I don't like it. I mean, I love it, but I don't like it. Okay, so the lights are definitely on. Not all of them, though. I feel like these ones weren't always on, were they? No, that one was definitely on. Okay, I'm slightly confuzzled there. What else was consumed in the Eat It pub? So, yeah, I drank 3 raw eggs. Did I do the tripe in the pub? Did I do the jellied eel in the pub? I probably ate at least 1 onion in the pub. he was in the pub. That was like 4 years ago. Something like that. There's nothing weird. For context, anyone who wasn't here a few years ago, I used to do redemptions that would involve me eating weird things like raw onions, raw eggs, just shit like that, just dumb shit. I stopped doing it. But yeah, that's pretty much the story. And now we just have millions and millions of points instead. Yeah, I mean, I don't particularly like this room. I don't really have a good excuse as to why. I just didn't want to eat stuff anymore. I wouldn't be able to eat a whole onion nowadays. Like, I have a people-facing job. If my breath is gonna be like smelling like onion for like the foreseeable, that's not great. You were saving me points to give me carrots. See, I wouldn't be able to do that now. I can't. I can't eat cake. I can only eat cake on my birthday. Hey! What's your deal, bruh? Almost missed that. Oh. There's two of you. Oh, there's a new one. There's only a left page. Thursday, 1st of April. I slipped into the 10 bells under cover of night. The bar empty, save for the ghosts of what's been done. Down in the cellar, the air was thick with damp and something darker. I found it. Faint, but there, a blood stain upon the stones. Clara's blood, no doubt. Arthur's lies are buried here. I'm closer than ever. Yeah, eating a whole onion was a very 2019 thing to do. Everyone was doing it. Nah. I was just on the... I was just jumping on the bandwagon. Hunting an onion with a can of beans. See, that's back when I had the space to do shit like that. The fuck? Where did you come from? Huh? Huh? If I gift one gift sub, will you? No. No. I have an onion, but no. Absolutely not. No, you can't. I can't be bought. I cannot be bought. No, I do not want to eat an onion today. It's the last thing I need right now. I know it's boring. I know I'm a party pooper. Not even for £100 donation. Not today. There's nothing here. Was that right? Fuck, we're gonna complete this the second time. Imagine sleeping next to someone who's eating a whole onion, or rather trying to sleep in between the stinky farts. I sleep with someone who has done that every night. Is it you? That's what Shrek's wife does. But like, it always took a few days to like get that smell and taste of onion out of my mouth. And like, I have a front facing job. I've got to speak to people. I can't be dealing with reeking of onion. Like even brushing your teeth does not get rid of that shit like straight away. Shalom. Yeah, shalom. I wonder if I got too close if he would smack me. Larger than life. We've seen a good amount of these. Have we made it to the end? The 9 bells. Why don't you eat the onion from the other end? As in I sit on the onion and consume it with my ass? That end isn't talking to me. No. OnlyFans, $5.99 a month. Actually, that's not true. I do talk out of my ass. Not seeing much here. I'll move on to the next game very soon. Onion fans. Ah, we failed. We failed. Oh well. I'm gonna call it there. Why are we begging Polly D? Because you guys want to relive the Wonder Years. I feel like we've seen a good chunk of what this game has to offer, but then it says escape awaits, so maybe there is more to this. I don't know. Regardless, I'm gonna do that off stream, and then we'll do the other thing, the golden days, as I've come to call them. 11 out of 19. I wonder what else there was. 7 other achievements that I haven't got. It's probably just like different anomalies that I'm yet to see. Explored the staff only area. Reached the 25 bell. I didn't know I could do that. Alright. Nostalgia is truly one of the great human weaknesses. Second only to the neck. That goddamn neck. Alright. So, where's the... Well, there we go. The Children of Clay. I don't really know anything about this, but people seem to like it. Another game made with Unity. Alright, let me just quickly change ye old stream. There we go. Done. Not doing neck ups. Okay. Very simplistic on the options. This music's very I don't know, ominous. The Children of Brighton Bay. Time is 5:40 past 11. I've received another artifact from my old friend, Professor Ordvay. He writes again about how he misses working with me out in the field, and his remorse about the accident. I immediately felt a chill down my spine, and was once again back in the cave, trapped and hopeless. I composed myself. I need to focus on my work. Time to start the examination. Name, artifact number 297. Site, Kurgan Burial Mound, 7B, Ural Mountains. Material, clay. Age, unknown. Function, unknown. Darkrai, welcome in. How were the bells? Did you find all 10? Yes, we did find all 10. It was a good time. It was a good time. How are you? Imagine being the first person to be nostalgic. Some weird shit. What is this emotion? What is this sensation? This is spooky. What is this? This feature resembles a human face. Okay, so I can move that. I don't know why. I can't actually examine that. Was this a match? Search for. I don't know what this is. What's that? Ah! I can't hold it. Ah! What's that? They seem to be some sort of runes, but I don't recognize the type. Maybe I can find something in my books. Ah, so you've written that down there. Cool. My face slightly resembles a human face. Same. My mug also resembles a human face. So if I type in rune. Aha! An example of rune and runiform. I didn't know that was a word. Runiform. Runiform writings. The letter U written using different runes. Okay, so do we have the letter U here? Yes, we do. So this is a Rovas. Let's write that down. So we know that there is a U written in there. This is going to be a pink unicorn notebook game. I can tell. Who's Clay? And why does he have children? Very good question. We will find out in due course. Alright, so Rovas. I'm going to write that down. Cool. Oh, there's two. There's two of those. The pen was covering it. Alright, so 1, 2. Okay. We got something. The runes. Alright. Rovas. Here we go. The Rovas script, or Old Hungarian runes, is a writing system used for writing the Hungarian language. After the establishment of Christian Hungarian Kingdom, the old writing system was partly forced out of use, and the Latin alphabet was adopted. However, among some professions, the script has remained in use. For example, shepherds used it to track the number of animals. Old Hungarian letters were used, usually written from left to right. Okay. Today was the worst day I've had in a long time, honestly, but it's fine now. It all started when I had to, honestly, if you have to wake up early, it's never off to a great start. But you made it through the day. You made it through the day, so well done. Who uses letters to track an amount? Fucking algebra. Okay. So if we write this down, difficult to tell here. Let's write the first letter, which is that. There's two here that look similar to that. So it's either L or G. I'm just gonna put L or G. Then we've got like a C, which is an N. Okay. C U N. Okay. What is that? D. This is not making a whole lot of sense at this point. New York's got its own Hungarian letter. What, the D one? NY? What's that one? Is that an R? Let's go with R. This music is a mood. So I've got, if we start with a G, it's a silent G that says Nudru. So I'm gonna write that down. Speaking of moods, good night. That most certainly is a mood. It was good to see you, Snow. Have a good rest of your evening. Have a good weekend. We'll see you in the next one. I could not find anything, but I'm sure I translated it right. I must have missed something regarding these runes. I'm sure I translated it right, so we've got that. We just need to maybe do a little bit more perusing. What else we got here? What's that? Looks like a metal object embedded in the artifact. It doesn't seem like it is possible to extract it. Maybe I can find out what kind of metal it is. The metal object. Compass is detecting a magnetic field. Okay, that's good. That's good. What's this? Doesn't burn any different near it, does it? I don't know why I've done that. I don't know what that's for. You know, Paul, I'm still waiting for my exclamation mark drill sound. What specific drill sound would it be? The iron object. So we know it to be iron. Okay. What if we type in iron? Iron. Aha! The earliest known ironwork is dated from 3500 BC and made from meteoric iron. There are two main types of ironwork: wrought iron, or cold iron, and cast iron. Cold iron has a long and varied tradition in the mythology and folklore of the world. Okay. Checks out. I could go for some drill sounds. Not a drill per se, but you know, that automatic lug nut tool they use. Oh, what the that's a terrible impression, but you get the gist of it. Anything on this side? No. I don't know what the candle's for. Why have I lit that candle? No. The face. I love that sound. The iron object. Is there anything we can do to sort of coax it out? We haven't got much at our disposal here. Curse of the Golden Idol vibes. We need to play the newest one. Alright, so what else have we got? Bestaccio with the raid. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Take a seat. Rosie, welcome in. How was our stream? What were we playing this fine evening? What about metal? Is metal one? Yes, it is. But yeah, what were we doing this evening? The earliest archaeological support of smelting, hot metallurgy is dated to around 6,000 5,000 BC. The most common metals found on archaeology sites are iron, copper, lead, tin, zinc, and their alloys. Because iron is magnetic, it can be easily distinguished from the rest. And Citrus Bros, welcome in. I was playing Alan Wake 1. It was alright. How's your stream going? It's gone pretty alright. How are you liking Alan Wake 1? Are you playing the remastered, or are you playing the OG? So we're playing. Well, this is the second game we're playing today. We started off with the 10 Bells, which is one of them like anomaly games set in a pub. It was great. I had a good time. Now we are playing the Children of Clay, which is this. It's like a spooky point and click game. We're basically trying to figure out what the fuck this is. It's weird. Metallurgy. Not to be confused with the metal orgy, which is when you fuck in the Metallica pit. We do not know who Clay is, no. but I hope to find out. Maybe if we type in clay. So I'm assuming there's 11 things that we can type in here. Pottery is the process of forming objects with clay and other raw materials, which are fired at high temperatures to give them a hard and durable form. It is one of the oldest human inventions, originating before the Neolithic period, with ceramic objects dating back to 29,000 to 25,000 BC. Okay. I'm assuming the remaster, I'm not sure. The one which is on Steam. I don't know that the remaster is on Steam. I thought that was an Epic exclusive. Might be talking about out of my ass though. Still a good game though. Alan Wake is okay. Played it for nearly 2 hours and it already felt. Yes, the combat was the sort of biggest letdown of the game. Like, it's very repetitive. If you power through it, however, Alan Wake 2 is a lot better. Miles better. Leagues better. The combat isn't nearly as repetitive because it is more like a survival horror in that a lot of the combat encounters you can just run away from, which is my style of of gameplay. But yeah, very good. Really wanted to play the second Alan Wake, but was told that I need to play the first one first. It certainly helps, but yeah, the story is very sort of convoluted anyway. Why do you have a little clay model of me? I have little clay models of all of my friends. Alright, what else can we research here? Statue. Oh, you have friends. I thought I did. Statue. I could not find anything relevant. Okay. Right. So, what if it's pronounced? What if I've spelt the translation wrong for this? LNUDRU. I could not find anything relevant. So we have actually translated it correctly. So it's GNUDRU that is written on the side of this, whatever that means. Let me just see what it says. Nudru. Don't find anything, but I'm sure I translated it right. I must have missed something regarding these runes. So let's look up runes again. So perhaps this is an amalgamation. So maybe if we type in Orcon. I don't think that is the right rune. Okay. I'm literally just. I cannot find. Did I spell rune wrong? Rune DMC. Thufak. Don't think that's the right rune. Okay, so we did get that right. Who up amalgamation? Always. What if I type in runiform? I love a man in runiform. No. Reverse. So we've translated this. I don't know if there's anything here. What if we type in Hungary? No. What if I type in like cold iron? Aha! Cold iron is historically believed to repel, contain, or harm ghosts, fairies, witches, and other malevolent supernatural creatures. This belief continued into later superstitions in a number of forms. Should we type in ghosts? Fairies? Or maybe ghosts, plural? No. Fairies? No, fairies? Fairies? No. Witches. Let's type in witches. No. I might have brain worms. Is that right? I think we all might. Right. Children. No. I want to know what the meaning of this candle is. Is that just for mood lighting? Is there perhaps something else that I can look at here that I haven't seen? Can we look on the underside of it? Can we look at the base? Ugh, that was creepy. Fly? No. We can't hold this down, can we? Can't do anything with that. Is there anything else we can do? The runes. We still have a few search terms as well. What if I type in candle? No. What about idol? No. Why does my husband send me a pic from inside a bathroom stall? Is there anything happening inside the bathroom stall? Is he taking a picture of his poop? What about matches? Fire? No. We don't know much more about the culture of this. Old Hungarian. Let's type in old Hungary. Old Hung. Oh, I can't add spaces. Nope. That better not be. I'm impressed by the fact that every time I'm here, there's a new game that I most likely had never heard of before. Always try to, you know, play something different, but I do often return to a lot of games that I've played before, but we have fun. We have fun. I have this game, but I don't know why. Did it just magically appear in your library? It's got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, and I'm enjoying it so far. I've hit a bit of a brick wall at the moment. I don't really know what the the relevance of this candle is. I don't know if there's like... What I really want to do is flip the base. What can we do with that metal? Is there any way that I can pry it out? The iron object. What if I type an object? No. I could not find anything relevant. So why is it... I'm sure I translated it right. I must have missed something regarding these runes. What happens if I type in Nudru? Search for Will to Live. What if I search on Google what Nudru is? Oh, it literally just comes up with the game. Huh. Shepherds isn't a bad shout. Spies, welcome in, welcome in. No. Shepherd's plural? Shepherd's pie? No. Let me look. So. Old Hungarian letters were usually written from right to left. So do we need to like write this backwards? Let me look. Yadung? Oh shit. Okay. Adung is a shape-shifting demonic creature from early Hungarian paganism. In pre-Christian beliefs, it ruled the lower world and helped God in creating the earth. After Christianization, it was identified with the devil. One of the oldest Erdung myths is recorded on the Ugra tablet, found in the Ural Mountains. Illustration of the devil from the Codex Gigas, 13th century. Okay, so I want to type in Ugra. Ugrand. Found in the Ural Mountains. The Ugra tablet depicts the legend of a star that fell to Earth. And out of the star, the 7 children of Erdung crawled out. According to the legends, the children caused misfortune, sickness, and death to mankind. But a brave Taltosh used his cunning to lure and trap the creatures. Out of the 7 children, only 6 are depicted on the tablet. This could be because of damage, but one hypothesis states that this is evidence for the 7th children being the folk creature Mamush. Okay. The Spice Girls. Miss Fortune, welcome in. That's me. How you doing? How you doing? With your ears burning? Alright, I'm just gonna write down some keywords. Just so I don't lose it. Tautosh and Mamush. They were. How are you doing this evening? It's good to see you. You good? I'm not too bad. It's Friday. We made it to the weekend. Go us. 8 out of 11. Okay, so let's type in Taltosh. Ooh, that's creepy. According to folk tradition, Taltosh is a person with supernatural power. A Taltosh was born with teeth, a sick finger, or other additional bones. The most important ability of a Taltosh is the meditation or spiritual trance. In this state, they could heal wounds and sickness or learn hidden truths by sending their soul among the stars. There isn't really anything here that I can type that I know. Let's go back to Mamoosh. Mamoosh. We've almost searched all of the terms as well. Mamoosh, Mamoosh. The Mamoosh is an invisible creature that scares children in Hungarian folklore. It is most often associated with darkness, but there is no description of its shape, even in beliefs of other peoples. According to some assumptions, there is no description of its shape anywhere, because for everyone, it is the embodiment of their own fears. That's kind of creepy. You look different. Ugh, this game's giving me shivers, man. I don't like it. Why do you look different? That did scare me a bit. Why are you oozing? Looks like the dark liquid loosened the metal object. What is it? Now we know why we have the... Oh. The flame is extinguished when in close proximity to dark liquid. Yeah, you better look behind you. Can I? Fucking hell, that timing! That timing, holy shit! What on earth? I should pick up the candle and investigate. I don't know that I want to. Wait, what? Mate, this is creepy. Oh. Oh, so I'm out. Have a great weekend. Spell you later, Poobie. Have a great weekend. We'll see you in the next one. That looks a bit ominous, whatever that is. Can I... Man, this reminds me of like old school Flash point and clicks. Like there was a number of like point and click horrors like on the Flash websites back in the day. And this is giving me that vibe. What's that? Oh, is that a Vinca statue? 6,000 years old. Okay, so this is in my collection. The Shigear idol, 12,000 years old. Oh wow, look at all this stuff. Those were the days. I missed the Flash games. A collection of Neolithic artifacts. stone statue from... What is that noise? I stumble in the darkness, trying to find my way towards the door and away from that wretched thing. I reach out my hand to find something. There is a wall here. There is nothing in front of me. Oh my god, I hate this. There's a wall here. There's a wall here. I reach out my left hand and find a wall. It feels cold to the touch. There's nothing in front of me. Oh. The air feels colder here. Oh. There's a wall here and I feel some sort of moss growing on it. It now feels like a text adventure. There's nothing in front of me. The wall here and I feel some sort of moss growing on it. There's nothing in front of me. There's nothing in front of me. Let me just have a look at the wall. There's a wall here. Feels very cold like rock. There's a wall in front of me. There's a wall here. This is a dead end. Is this not where I came from? Am I losing my mind? No. This can't be happening. I remember the matches I keep in my pocket. There is just a single one left. It takes a few seconds before I dare to light it. Are we in the statue? We might well be. Excerpt from the newspaper article titled "The Children of Clay." We are the statue. Just a few months after the disappearance of the esteemed archaeologist and the incident involving a broken artifact, the team working on the remote site in the Urals has made an astonishing discovery. A previously unknown underground chamber containing a dozen similar small clay figures has been discovered. They are already in contact with several universities across the globe to further study them. Man, that was so good. That was so good. That was so creepy. There wasn't a single jump scare, but like, my body was ready for one. Hell yeah. Oh, I missed an achievement. What was it? Ah, we didn't read all the book pages. I can do that. I can do that later. It's 12:06. So I propose that we just Gamedle for the last hour. I don't have anything else. So yeah. Let's do that. Do my dailies. All right. That was enjoyable. The mood was thick. All right. Classic. Not familiar with this. Not familiar with this at all. Do you guys know this? This isn't that new game, is it? It's not Expedition 33, is it? It is? Huh. I don't know why I recognize that, but okay. This game's pretty up to date then, I guess. How is that classic? Is that what it said? This is a Battlefield game? Battlefield 3 or 4? I'm gonna go with 4. Ah yes, the JRPG. Oui oui. There we go. Also, they're marketing it as a bit too aggressive. I don't know if the game's at. People seem to be enjoying it. They're probably marketing it more aggressive now because, like, Elder Scrolls kind of just sort of got plopped right in front of it or after it. So, you know. King Yasuo. Spin-off Champions Corruption. These words, they don't mean much to me. I don't know if those are buzz. Is this a league? Is this a league? It's a league. Spin-off? Stop the count. It's not. It's something that's league. Is it Wild Rift? No. Some other thing adjacent. Ruined King. Mage Seeker. I didn't know that that was a thing. Probably because I don't play League. Alright, what's this one? Gotta start with Fallout 4. Older than 2015. I do, and I still had no clue. I'm glad, and I'm glad I don't play it anymore. You got out whilst you could. Yeah, the spin-offs. Not even League players know about most of them. Digimon World. Isn't that a? Is that isometric? Third person, okay, so we know it's third person. It's older than 1999. I remember playing a demo for Digimon World on the PS1 though. I just know about Song of Nunu because it's cute. Nunu sounds cute. I flopped hard. No. You got us. You confirmed us the third person thing. So now we know that it is a third person single player game that is within this 14-year time bracket. Very possibly a Nintendo game. Oh yeah, it's none of these. Okay. Let's try something sort of smack bang in the middle. Mario Galaxy is a good shout. Newer than 2007. It's not Nintendo. It's not on the Wii. But we have halved the time. The time frame. What kind of console is this? Probably PC. There's the Windows. Oh, shit, yeah, Windows is, yeah, PC. Okay. What haven't we, I mean, Xbox 360 isn't in here. GTA 5 based on the amount of platforms it's on and release date. Oh, never mind. Thought the big list was the thing. Nah. Could be a DS game. Can't think of many third person DS games though. I'm gonna quickly look, think of a third person Xbox 360 game. Like Crackdown 2. Okay, so it's 2008, 2009. Not on the Xbox 360. Ratchet and Clank. It's not gonna be, unless it is a PS3 game. I don't know what Ratchet and Clank. Don't do it. Oh, you're off, Harry. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you had a good time. Have a good weekend, and we will see you next time. Smell you later. Yeah, PS3 hasn't been ruled out. 2008, 2009. I mean, I'll throw in a Uncharted game. I don't know which one's probably going to be in that bracket. I'd be inclined to think maybe the second one. 2009. Oh, it's a Naughty Dog game. 2009. Oh, no. It's probably a Sony game from 2009. Jack. Is there a Jack and Daxter game from 2009? Not 2000, never mind. I do wonder why Jack and Daxter never made it onto later generations. Oh, not Naughty Dog Engine. So it is a Sony game. Sony, third person, 2009. Is this Heavy Rain? I loved Jack and Daxter back in the day. Played them a couple years ago, like probably 4 or 5 years ago, and I didn't have as good a time, so I think it was clouded by nostalgia. Let's try Heavy Rain. Nah, 2010. Oh, and it is on PC and PS4. Yeah, I think it is a PS3 exclusive. I don't really know that many. Little Big Planet. It could be, but I don't know what you'd classify that as, because that's more of like a side view. Is PlayStation Home on there? Does anybody remember PlayStation Home? No, it's not on there. Oh, Infamous. Yeah, that was an exclusive thing. I don't know which one. Hey, there you go. Nice going. I didn't know much about this game, so it wouldn't have sprung to mind for me. But good shout. Good shout. Okay, let's do some of these ones. And already I don't know what this is. an anime game. But I reckon I would have still preferred Prototype for that type of game. Oh yes, I remember Prototype. I never played it. Azira's Wrath. It is. Is that Daisy? It is. Never played Daisy. Persona 3. No. No. What is that? Best awful game out there. Daisy. Is it bad but you still had a good time playing it? Is it that kind of time? Prototype and Hulk were in the same vein of Spider-Man 2 for the PS. I never played Spider-Man 2. Oh. Ah, Insanely Twisted Shadow Planet. That sounds cool. It's meh. What? Daisy? Spider-Man 2? Is that Kid Icarus? Oh no, it is, but it was a good movie-based game for the time. Nowadays, all free PS2 Spider-Man games feel very clunky. A lot of games date like that, though. It just is what it is. Dr. Marshmallow, it sounds like you're saying Daisy. Daisy! Was super meh? Meh? Not good? Oh man, this is a banger game. Did anyone play this one? Toy Story 2, Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. Didn't realize it was on that many, Oh shit, yeah, it is on PS5. Daisy can be hella fun or a pain in the ass. Sounds like most multiplayer games, to be fair. Oh, is this Trombone Champ? Trower Chicken? Trombone Champ. Treasure Chicken. It's my favorite type of chicken. Ah, speaking of Prototype, is this Prototype 1 or 2? Oh, fucking Hitman 2 even? Fuck. I thought it looked a little bit like Hitman 2 Silent Assassin. Good game. I remember I used to play the demo for Hitman 2 so much. I did eventually play it. Thanks for playing Amanda the Adventurer. Did you make that? Oh, wow. Just about. Just about. But nah, I enjoy games like that. I enjoy. Dragon Guy? Oh, this is a Mario game. Maybe. I don't know which one though. Mario boobies. I could never get into the Hitman series. It's understandable. I can see why. It's a lot of trial and error. A lot of fucking up. Like, if you're the kind of person like you want to like sort of maintain like steady progression, Hitman ain't that game. I do want to play the newer ones at some point. I don't know if it's something that people are interested, but I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's a Wario though. Do you reckon it's a Wario? I mean, that still looks like it's coming down like an M. Oh wait, no, that's a fucking A, you dickhead. Wario's Woods. I had one Wario game on the Game Boy. I remember enjoying it. Can't need your help on this one. Oh, is that? It's not Danganronpa, is it? Is it Danganronpa? V3. This looks familiar. Oh shit, was this Stick Fight the game? Actual Peak, is it the best one? Oh, it's one of the many Street Fighter games. No. Oh, wrong saga. I think this. Oh wait, that's a. I think that's a G. Is there one that has a G in it? It's like a GT or some shit. No. Maybe Alpha. Fair enough. I don't know what I'm looking at. What is that? Why does it look cute? Like a jellyfish? It looks like a slightly more anime version of Metal Slug, but I don't think it's Metal Slug. Tentacle Ladies 5. So is it Metal Slug? It's gotta be a newer Metal Slug if it is. Where's Metal Slug nowadays? X? It is a Metal Slug? Which one? I've only got one guess. 5? Oh, 6? Pokemon Stadium? Pokken. Coliseum? Battle Revolution? Coliseum? Battle Revolution ain't in there. It's not Gale of Darkness or whatever it is. Oh no, it's Colosseum. I can't spell Colosseum. Don't tell anyone. I did say Colosseum first though, didn't I? What an idiot. Is this Repo? It is Repo, okay. Still haven't played this one. Oh, fucking Plants vs. Zombies. ...2009, let's go. Who are these guys? Is that fucking, is that fucking Jimmy Savile? Pizza Connection 2? It isn't. What is this? Something construction? I know nothing. Constructor. Oh my god, look at that. They look hideous. This isn't an Assassin's Creed game, is it? If it is, I don't know what it is. No, it isn't. This doesn't mean anything to me. Divinity? You reckon Divinity? That's definitely a wizard back there. Or this little fella. Oh yeah. I can put Divinity in. I don't know which one it would be. Original Sin 2. Oh no, it's the first one. Okay. Counter-Strike. Is it Counter-Strike Source? No, fuck. I thought it was Source. How is it not? Just Counter-Strike? Huh? Whose crotch is that? Dave's. What is it? Is it condition 0? Loop Hero? Tomb Raider Anniversary? Devil May Cry 3? I remember I got this game at release and I couldn't get past the first level. The PAL version of this game was ridiculously hard. Don't know what this is. Tomb Raider Anno Lint. Oh, are you off, Volt? If so, have a beautiful time. What is this? Freedom Force? Free Civ? Freedom. There isn't a game just called Freedom. Freedom Force. No, it's not. Frenchies. Friends. Friend Force. Free Civ. Nope. Don't know what this is. Looks like one of them hero shooters that the kids are like. Frisbee. Freestyle. At this point, the youths are playing. Yep. There's no way that's not an EE. I know it's not Freedom Fighters because I remember playing that on PC. Free Space isn't on there. Is it Freelancer? Oh, Free Space 2. Let's go with that. Free Fire? The fuck? Oh, well, we had a good run. We had a good run. Let's do some, let's do a little bit of guessing. Do I want to do... Doom Free. It's not a first-person game. Newer than 2004. Lock away, best. Lock away, man. Do what you gotta do. So it ain't a shooter. Ain't sci-fi or horror. Ain't first person. Legend of K. Legend of K ain't on there. Brutal Legend, let's put that one on. That's newer. It is a third-person game. It is newer than 2009. It is neither fantasy nor comedy, and it doesn't have an open world. It's a game about a cat with a sword. I vaguely remember it. I didn't play it though. I don't know how far to go. Oh no, it won't be, Psychonauts 2 is a shout. I love that game. I kind of want to play the Psychonauts games again. That was my favorite game of 2021. Okay. We've got a 10-year window here. I'm off for the night. Have a lovely weekend, and I may pop by a movie night. Feel free. But yeah, have a good weekend, and thanks for hanging out. We'll see you on the flippity flop. Oh. It's probably an adventure game. Risen Free. Is that in there? Only the first one. Only the first one. Oh. That's all right, we still got a load of guesses. I don't know what else to guess. It's not an RPG, so we know that about it. It's not a shooter either. I'm gonna put Beyond Two Souls. Okay, so it's newer than 2013. It is an adventure. It's not a science fiction, it's not thriller, it's not drama. I suspect possibly an Assassin's Creed game. I don't know what one. Let's go with, I think Black Flag's slightly older than 2014. I could be wrong. I'm thinking maybe Syndicate. Okay, so newer than 2015. Decided to start spring cleaning by sending all my packages out at once. Never knew I knew that many people. You send it out a lot of shit. A load of stuff. Not actual shit, but you know. Oh. I kind of want to do a one-time clue, but I'm afraid that it's gonna like free up like something that isn't gonna be helpful, so I want to get a few more of these we don't even have like a studio or an engine. The game we're looking for has no yeah, we've not found any relevant themes to this. Six packages and 2 letters. Mother's Day, birthdays, and a partridge in a pear tree. Oh shit, yeah, Mother's Day is this weekend, isn't it? My mother's Canadian, so we celebrate the Canadian Day for Mother's Day, although the UK version's it was a couple of months ago, I think. I really don't know. I don't want to. So I got a package of handmade something. Mums like handmade poops. So you are sending literal shit. Let's try Uncharted: The Lost Legacy. The Lost Leg of Lamb. We don't even know what console this is. It's 2017 though. No, Polly, boo. Polly, boo. We're not savages here in the US. Oh man, I've not got much here. Oh, it's a point and click. A point and click that is also third person, huh? Oh no, we've only got Siberia 1 and 2. Also don't have Broken Sword 5. A 2017 point and click. Not too many of those. But also third person, that doesn't... No, I don't think there was anything Monkey Island that year. There was the Telltale one, but I think that was slightly earlier. And then the latest Monkey Island came out a couple years ago. Another thing is, we've ruled out comedy, which cancels so many point and click games. Corner my poopy, welcome in. How you doing? And Sausage, welcome in. How are you guys doing this fine evening? Tales is 2009? What, Telltale? Monkey Island? 2017. I feel like this is gonna be something that is not really any of this. Better than this afternoon. Gave my work an ultimatum and then promptly rolled my ankle. Are you okay? Did they listen to your ultimatum? Does Walking Dead count as point and click? Yes, it does, but I don't know if there's been a 2017 one. Or has there? There's one game I've suggested to streamers over and over and can't convince them to play because the trailer for the game is such terrible shit. But the game is so good, and the music is phenomenal. It sounds like the game you're describing is Deadly Premonition. Is it Deadly Premonition? Easing off the ankle pain. As for work, they said they take it up to HR. Well, hopefully it pays off then. It's called Reventure. Is it like a pixely side-scrolly game? I think I know what you're talking about. Walking Dead New Frontiers from 2017. We might have something then. Oh. Oh, it is a Telltale game. It's not. It is not this one though. It's a pixely Zelda type clone with 100 ways to die, which is the goal. What, you just need to die? Wolf Among Us. We've only got one guess. Oh, that was 2016. Did Wolf Among Us come out in 2017? I don't know much about like the later back catalogue of Telltale. I'm just gonna go with no, because I don't know. Wolf Among Us is fantasy, isn't it? Wolf is too early. Is it gonna be one of the random ones, like the Planet of the Apes ones, or they made a Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale game? That's a different Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm pretty sure. We don't have any themes. I remember this game with a girl and boy, and the girl dresses up as a princess and gets swallowed by a monster, and the boy lives in a spaceship? What kind of genre is it? Lego Worlds is a TT game from... Sounds like it could work. But it's not on there. Telltale Batman? When did that one come out? There was a Minecraft one as well. Oh, Broken Age. I've had that game for the longest time. Is it good? Batman Enemy Within was 2017. I feel like that could... But then... Surely that's going to come under thriller. No idea. I'm kind of done with this anyway. Minecraft story mode was 2017. I feel like maybe Minecraft. But then Minecraft's fantasy as well. Deponia I've not played. I do have. I don't have this. I don't have this. Probably not gonna win this. Why did I have to leave it down to the last guess? Is Minecraft considered fantasy though? I don't know. I'm gonna guess it. Really? What about the Game of Thrones Telltale series? It's not on the database. Are we deciding a next game? It looks as though it's already been decided on Discord. So I don't know what the final verdict is now. But there is a poll on the announcement page of my Discord, there's a choice between 10 large games from my list. As of the last time I checked, it was a toss-up between Tomb Raider 3 and Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess, so it's gonna be one of those. Zelda is currently the upperest. That surprised me. I didn't think there'd be too many as many votes for Zelda, but I guess it's Zelda. Game of Thrones is 2014, huh? Rats. Game next time. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I'll put that Batman one in. The Enemy Within. It fucking was. Theme superhero. So it's not thriller, it's not drama, it's one theme and one theme alone. Superhero. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Alright, I'ma call it there, guys. I'm ready for Betty. Right, guys. Hope you had a good time. You played two enjoyable horror games today. So, yeah, I hope you had a good time with them as well. But yeah, we will play whatever the winner is. I'll probably close the poll on Sunday, so you got up until then to shift the balance if you so wish it. But yeah, we'll play whatever wins on Sunday. So yeah, have a banging weekend, folks. Viola, CZ, Dr. Marshmallow, Mackenzie, Drilly, Sausage, Pooby. Anyone I'm missing? Hopefully not. Thank you very much for your company. Have a good one. And we'll see you in the next one. Don't forget, we have a movie night on Sundays. So feel free to hang out. Alright, toodle bit.